This is a Kohler shower valve. It's a single handle. This is the handle. I've already removed the trim kit. We're having issues with it because the knob just spins and the water doesn't come on. You have to push it in and turn it. So I took a picture of this valve and sent it to Kohler. And about an hour later they responded and told me that that was their first generation brass valve. Of course it's discontinued and they don't make them anymore. So they recommended this part, which is the valve and the other piece that goes on the inside. So I'll be replacing that and also installing a new trim kit. I've already disconnected I shut off the main water to the house and drained it. And I put a towel over the drain so no screws will fall into the drain. First thing I'm going to do is take off these two screws here and here. Before you take this piece off, you may want to put a paper plate underneath it in case when you do take it off there's some water in there. It won't drip into the wall, it'll drip into the plate and into the shower. The two screws, it was on there pretty good, so I had to get a little flathead in there to kind of wedge it open. This has been here for probably 30 years. Move it a little bit. You just gotta, oh, there's the water. That's why you put the paper plate there. It's a two-story house, so it's probably water from upstairs still draining. I've used some pliers to kind of jimmy this out. Shake it left to right just a little bit. It's awfully gritty in there. It's well water, so it's all sandy, but it just pops out like this. It's got the two O-rings on the back. And there's the two holes in the back there. You can see the gunk, the sand in there. I'm gonna clean that out. Kohler recommends a solution, half vinegar, half water. Goes in. There's two O-rings on the back side that comes loose in the kit. You just put some plumber's grease on it and then put the O-rings in. And those are gonna line up with those pipes back there. There's no guide or anything, so you just got to center it as best you can. Push it in all the way, like that. And this is the next piece, the mixer valve. It's got two O-rings, small O-rings, that'll fit right into those two holes. It also has an O-ring on the outside of it, and I put plumber's grease around that and those two O-rings. So that just goes in. Okay, got that installed. I put in the two screws that came in with the kit here and tighten them down. Turn the water back on. Don't have any leaks, so that's good. Next thing I'll do is I'll check the water temperature. They recommend the maximum of 120. And after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and install the original trim kit because it still fits this valve. I had to adjust the safety a little bit more right here, this little set screw. A few more turns and got the temperature just right. So I'm gonna install the trim kit and it'll be done.